Добрый вечер, друзья. Почти 21:00 по московскому времени. Время Mass Effect 2. Большой у меня перерыв получился. Да, надеюсь, сейчас получится нормально поиграть. И все-таки закадрить Миранду. Или как ее? Ну да, Миранда. Такс. Боевой информационный центр. Посмотрим, что там по квестам.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ну да, месседжи я все прочитал, наверное, в тот раз. Илиум Конрад Вернер. Вернуться на Илиум можно. А можно за Талишкой. А нет, за Талишкой я слетал, кстати. Грюнд. Так, подождите, Джек подопытная 0. Юстициар. Азарис биотической силы, близкой к уровню матриарха. И наемный убийца. Подождите, получается это 2. Юстициар и... Тейнкриус. Так, надо тогда дособрать команду, получается. Туманность полумесяц. Ничего себе. И все это в одной. Юстициар, и наемный убийца, и Конрад Вернер. Зашибись. А. Это даже все на Илиуме? Что-то я не понял. Давайте. Блин, вроде я там был уже. Чё за фигня? Я, правда, на такси не ездил везде. Да, там была локация, куда можно было на такси сгонять. Помимо Лиары. Так. Отлично, Талишка. Веселая музыка.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission.
Can
you help me?
Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. Liara... As I said, you'll find her near... Have a pleasant visit to Nost Astra, Commander.
Так. Надо найти Конрада. И надо найти этих.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Угу. Так, настроенный таким образом инструментрон обычно не может. Запас пенициллина. Ну, купим, ладно.
Of course, I can help you with the console and figure out
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Опять они что-то гонят. Пытается соскочить. Мальчишник.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
What
Конрад.
happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you. Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Так. Ну, мы сделали благое дело. По крайней мере, этот неумеха не попадет в беду.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean
What's
the
it like
bar.
being in a
Pretty much like being anything else. My parent. Pleasure as always.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all
Так,
different,
ладно,
so
пойду
it's not
теперь
like we can get diseases.
к администрации
Natural."
и к таксопарку. У меня 3 свободных ячейки. Я так понимаю, Лиара должна быть еще.
There's a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized
I need
dealer.
minimal heat increase. And speed.
Склад. Офигеть. Так, подождите. Соларианец.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not,
А, он по телефону разговаривает.
we'll just have to hope.
Так, подождите. Что-то мне тут нужно сделать.
Ready to go find your assassin?
А, ну пойдем.
Let's
Да.
go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Склейка. И сразу ночь. Нормально. Да. Что-то я уже потерялся в этих квестах. Мы коллекционеров когда будем останавливать? Да погнали уже.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Так.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Опа, опа. CGI пошел. Эх, я думал, сейчас какие-то красивые спецэффекты будут, типа
Don't linger too
пролет.
long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Думаю, сейчас сразу начнется перестрелка. Вы что стоите-то? Ого. Жирок. Такс. Да ё-моё. Киса там что-то просит. Так, сейчас, секунду, открою ей дверь. Странный человек. Школьник. Что? Что-то хочет все есть, все наложил, накормил, напоил. Так. Опа.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't do anything.
Без предупреждения?
Yes, they were too slow.
Ничего у меня с битрейтом?
Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Странно.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
Обновил винду, блин, пропуск кадров пошел в Mass Effect. Да ёпарасы ты.
Find the other workers.
Вы издеваетесь, что ли?
We need to
Башня.
get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around.
Так.
Why would Nasana kill her own?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered.
Короче, понятно.
Jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Need some cover.
Understood.
Shields down.
Весельчаки такие они, конечно.
Branch one.
Идет бродяга. Вроде всех перебили. Ой. Блин, как-то я как в фильме этом с Хабенским, что пуля описала кривую траекторию. Гарус, ты-то куда?
Understood.
There we go.
My shields are down.
Critical system damage.
Yes! Yes!
Да.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Need some cover.
О, здорово, КДФик. Буду тебя ласково называть. КДФик. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Fine.
Taking heavy fire. Brace yourself.
Черт возьми.
Fall and die!
Careful, backup systems engaged.
Сгорел на работе.
You got it.
Easy enough?
Обойдем. Зайдем им в тыл. Да ё-моё. Когда я последний раз вообще сохранялся? Неизвестно. Блин, я 100 лет не сохранялся. Сейчас опять все переигрываю. О, нет. Нет. Ну, нормально. Just go get it.
Enemy down!
Ё-моё, опять. Мне кажется, что у меня в запасе еще есть пара секунд обстрела, но... Нет.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Santa's not paying you to stand there.
Hostile forces having engaged.
Firing a high impact shot!
Offline.
Headshot.
You're offline.
Headshot. Вот черти.
Requesting assistance. Gotcha!
There we go! I'll tear them apart!
Так.
Backup systems engaged.
Stay down. Through my shield!
Вот уроды, а. Тише, 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 тише.
Backup systems engaged.
Ой. Такая, блин, муторная перестрелка. Ну сейчас-то можно сохраниться будет.
Have engaged.
Grabbing cover.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Here we go! Systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
My compromise.
System failing. Casualty.
I'll get there.
Understood.
Ой-ой-ой. Все мои ребята погибли. Наконец-то, блин.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant day.
Ну, ребята, вы чё?
Enemy charging!
Check your screens.
Охотник за сокровищами. Жестко. Блин.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through.
How about goodbye?
Вот это я жесткий.
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Семья Кириса.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him. Now.
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Ну и где они?
What the?
Блин, промазал.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
This should slow him down.
Не убил? Да ладно. Интересная женщина.
Shepard deployed. Understood.
Where is everyone? For somebody, it's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your man...
Снайперская винтовка гадюка. Окей.
You guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said...
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
Интересно, значит, тут кто-то еще есть.
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
Изучить.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try.
Максим, привет.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon,
Угу.
come on, get up.
Это точно. Тут похардкорнее перестрелки, на мой взгляд.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Труп наемника. Тык-тык-тык. Угу. Пенициллин. Кто кого? О-о-о. Самый крутой перс. Блин. Интересно. О, черт. Мы же какая-то школа чародейства и волшебства, блин. Перебрасываемся фаерболами. Не, гадюка мне не нравится. Не лучше уже выстрелил один раз, но зато хороший, чем по 100 раз. О, вот, отлично. Снайперская винтовка Богомол. Не лучше. Вот это мне нравится больше всего. О. Ой-ой-ой. Склоним всех. Команда затмения. Нормально. Приложили, так приложили.
We can use this.
Фу, тяжело что-то сегодня после работы играется. Блин. О, там еще турели. Вот это эпичное сейчас будет сражение. Блин. Еще бы мне перестать промахиваться.
This should slow him down.
Так, я понял. Хардкорная пати. Ой, не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements.
Deploying warfield!
There we go.
Move, move, move! Eclipse never fails!
Moving to cover.
Да ё-моё, промазал.
Nobody runs! Mind over matter!
defenders are down!
And stay there.
Got one!
Вот тут, блин, какие мощные они. Ты до сих пор жива, офигеть. Неужели?
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay
Опа.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who are
Нифига себе. Кто это?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
For me, the measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take
Прикольный голос.
all this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Блин, он как чувак этот из передачи старой по Первому каналу в маске там.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits, a race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible.
Такой совсем пафосный разговор. Твоя карьера строится на преодолении невозможного. You must... Как там Александр Невский говорит? Just go and do it
Low survival laws
and
don't
get
concern
it.
me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Такие ботиночки у него, как у Буратино, блин. Ну вот мы заманили Криуса. Он похож на какого-то викторианской эпохи.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Блин, не хочу со всеми трындеть, хочу...
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just
ready.
Ну, с ним еще рано.
Was there anything else?
Я еще не помог ему в его заданиях.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Still need to get
Я не могу пройти игру, не пройдя все эти побочные. Ой.
Unclear. No way to determine until we... Malin last seen outside.
Не побочная, как его? О, исследовательский терминал. Улучшение брони. Защита от урона, кстати. Резервный генератор поля. Прототипа. Ну да, сейчас поговорю. Жесткое укрепление кожи. М900 Каин. Пусковая установка. Урон пистолетом тоже сделаем. Потому что, как ни крути, из него приходится часто стрелять. Так, броня. Ладно, запас пенициллина. Если все не прокачаешь, концовка будет плохая. Ну не, прокачаю, думаю. Аварийные щиты. О, 500 всего. Сила биотического удара. 500. 1000. Да, вот это я сейчас нормально так.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something. I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Почему?
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is
Надо еще с Тали поговорить.
Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Арсенал, зал совещаний, шкафчик для оружия. Джокер, карта галактики. Сейчас пройдемся.
Were once Protheans repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
Как дела?
I assume everything is going
This thing
well.
wants to
clarify.
Then why? Why
My
are you
replies were intended to
Так,
provoke,
окей.
though not to cause distress.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
По-моему, я это уже слышал.
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation.
Never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying.
I assume everything is going well
Good
up
for
here.
now.
Блин.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my
That's it for
point.
now.
See you, Commander.
Управление полетом. Так. Ладно, давайте на 4-ю. Сейчас поговорим со всеми здесь.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Have time now, Shepard.
I'm listening.
Something is wrong, Shepard. More. See?
Так.
Why do that? I'm tank-born.
Cerberus has a number.
Joker can get us to
Thank
the
you,
Krogan.
Shepard.
Ладно, это я уже тоже проходил.
Did you hear that?
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
Ну, Талишка.
Shepard,
I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiral...
Странно, начали субтитры как-то выделяться черным цветом.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children. Those children
Они выделяются, что это обязательно? Так.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship.
Все
I'll
отлично.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current
Адмиралы будут ждать нас. Каюты. Да ё-моё. О, это Штейн.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Вот что она хочет. Пришла ко мне. Продолжительность
Are you going to be
жизни.
all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the
Привет,
time
Пирсон.
my body
Чё
is
жесть?
incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way.
Мобилки, да, конечно. Ну шкода, ну хватит. Ты хватит столько муторит. Продолжительность жизни.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now
Но я это еще давно заметил.
It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds
Вот слабак, чё он сдается-то раньше времени?
solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Так, здоровый Ханар. О, перчик здоровый.
Yes, I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Понятно, это какие-то, короче, буддисты, блин, восточные.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
Ну, видимо, не знаю. Я как-то... Я не каждый день играю, мне пофиг. Там, конечно, и развиваться сложно в таком режиме.
I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Улучшение
The
нормальное.
best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network
На работу?
rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Ну, я сегодня был на работе, физически. Так я из дома работаю.
Let's see what they've got.
Опа. Понятно. То же самое.
Let me know if you want to pursue
Не
that.
знаю. Мне иногда нравится
Mind if
почилить.
I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another,
Как
Arash,
социальная сеть.
goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
Ну, как вариант.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to
Ask.
talk about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already...
You mind if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
questions?
I shall return to my meditations.
Убийца данные. Надо на Илем все-таки высадиться еще раз. И потом пойти по этим квестам, которые... Так. Касуна.
Got a minute? It's really weird to see Miranda smiling while she's working. And it's all because of you. Be gentle with her, Shepard.
В мобилке собираются люди, которые работают часто. Все, сегодня киберспортивный. Блин, у меня язык заплетается. Извините.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus.
Да, конечно. Блин, вот очень странно, что по идее самые лучшие игры нужно делать для мобилок, потому что они у всех. Ну вот у этих же депутатов, они же все с планшетами, блядь, со смартфонами.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet. Commander, what can I do for you?
Так, чё?
But I haven't... Assuming you're still... Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet. Commander, what can I do for you?
Интересно, у тебя знакомая.
Of course, Commander.
Так.
Что-нибудь
надо? Ему ничего не надо. Так, Гарусом я уже говорил. Врачиня.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Ладно. Так, тут ничего нету. Пип-пип-пип-пип-пип. LA2? Подожди, что за LA2? Я что-то не догоняю. LA2. И все, я так и подумал, хотел сказать, но подумал, что ты уже пишешь. Я так и не знаю, Lineage или Lineage, правильно. Убийца. Злом ИИ. Ладно, потом. Так, сейчас мы Соларианцу отдадим. Блин, как жарко вообще. Просто сегодня такой на самом деле денечек. Стоял даже вот вечером, уже думаю, поеду домой, блин. Нету ни такси. Жара, духота, начался ливень. При этом жарко, но все равно неприятно. Ой, блин, капец. Соларианец, где-то он здесь стоял, по-моему.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian.
Еще и воды нету горячей, моюсь, блин, под холодной. Не особо фанат.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant.
Законтрактованный работник.
Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced.
Скороговорка прям.
Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market.
О, пыталась играть на фондовом рынке. Ну понятно. Потом микрозайм взяла и покатилась. О, в натуре нелегальный кредит.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up
All
with
contract in a case such as you described, no system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery
I
is
don't keep.
Так,
I assume
понятно,
that
короче.
synthetic insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI in the law. I'm also
Закон ограничивает. Если куплю и я.
if I bought her
a
myself.
gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
Так, первое. 100 000 кредитов.
Exactly. And finally, you
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the synthetic
Постараюсь
insights
помочь.
rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Так.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just...
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Ясно, понятно. Так. Из одного рабства в другое.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Сейчас еще в МММ бы вложилось. Уговорить хоть кого-то. Прикольно. Еще отступник +2, но герой +5. Эх. Какой сложный, неоднозначный мир. Серая мораль.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the girl can be ready to compatible with both my food and authority physiology?
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, One of the Jellyfish Stains, the Hanar and...
О, отсталрянец.
I know What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable.
Понятно.
I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Мы живем в мире бесконечной избыточности данных. Блин. Это глубокая фраза.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know. Blessings be upon you.
Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Ладно.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council...
Во что интереснее играть? Ну, не знаю, Mass Effect, SnowRunner, Last Day, Fallout, как-то так. Бывает, Fallout очень хочется. Конечно. Больше всего Mass Effect, наверное. вернуться на Нормандию. Как-то так. Не знаю, что я буду после Mass Effect 2 проходить из сюжетных игр. Но очевидно, что нужно третью часть. Вот только я думаю, сразу ли ее пулять или перерыв сделать. Что-нибудь другое поиграть. Мне киберпанк подарили. Правда, его еще нет, но... Ну, я готов, если что, врываться. Так, ну чё, пойдем снизу вверх? Нет, остановить коллекционеров пока рано. Джейкоб, отправляйтесь на Эйо. Все, погнали. Поможем Джейкобу. Ну да. Ой, ведьмачок, это да. Подождите, завербовать юстициара, блин. Черт возьми. А где он там? Как-то времени... Ну да, это... А ты какого хочешь? Всю трилогию или только третьего там? Или первого? Если на всю трилогию, то это я не знаю, сколько часов. Часов так 300, наверное. Веселый эмбиент такой играет. Так, ладно, извините, сейчас я быстренько. Юстициара, блин. Я вот точно запомнил, что на Ведьмак 3 я потратил почти 150 часов. Так, ладно, туда больше не пойду. Но я проходил все активности, кроме на скеллиге эти, на воде вопросики. Вот это мне не нравилось. Да, но это стоит того. Оно того определенно стоит. Тана. Подожди, какая Тана еще? Tana.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off
Блин,
world.
как я помню, с каким я кайфом начал «Кровь и вино», последнее дополнение. Просто как будто в Assassin's Creed 2 спарились с Ведьмаком и родили просто...
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life.
Превосходное сочетание.
The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Я не понял.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Юстиниан-то где? Я не понял.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's
Коммерческий космопорт.
locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know.
Кошка начала во сне дергаться.
Ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why.
Даже не уверен, туда мне надо или не туда. Пойду со своим персональным гаремом.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you...
Сдается мне, он как раз и нарушил кодекс. Ни хрена у нас. Тачка такая прям. Всё. Я бы к человеку в таких очках не подходил бы. Питный фор.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Почему все так нервничают?
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Прикольная детективная история, походу, намечается. Я спец по ним.
When someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Все, давай, до связи. Понятно, что ничего не понятно. Полиция, лифт.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Для поездки на лифте требуется пропуск?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let
И
her
тут
be
какие-то межрасовые инциденты.
Try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with
Повесточка
some
прямо
noble cause before I have to
соблюдена.
carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her, and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police
Опа.
line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Так, место преступления. Надо
The Volus
встать.
merchant was murdered. It was a
Убит
professional
торговец
hit, so we're
Волос.
not dealing with
Понятно.
junkies looking for us. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Так.
What do I need to know about them?
Это я ответил. Вот.
What can you tell me about
They're
Justicars?
kind of...
Юстицеры — это воины-монахи.
They live in a
Понятно.
part of Asari culture for
I have to
millennia.
go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Да найдем, не переживайте вы так. Я бы не сказала, что тут какие-то твисты есть в квестах прям.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Давай, пропускай меня, чилить. Правильно. Средние подгрузки. Так.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Интересно. Какой неприятный прием.
You got it. Felt that one. Enemy down.
Блин, я прокачал, стало гораздо мощнее.
One less.
Просто жалящие очереди. Так, налево пойдешь, направо пойдешь. А направо ни хрена нет, как обычно.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Серьезная тетя.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
Блин, это же ведущая программы «Слабое звено».
Or foe.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not,
Слишком строго.
I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
Тут команда такая огромная, что мне уже кажется, мы сейчас скоро всех будем зазывать на Макдональдс заходить местно, типа, кто хочет на лучший корабль в мире? Я половину команды так вообще, типа. 5 минут назад узнал.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space.
Может, это и будет наш корабль Нормандия?
For it, I will accept that.
Так.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pete is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Я когда слышу слово «лиц», я сразу вспоминаю сцену из Большого Лебовски, где он спрашивает «Do you have any leads?» Когда у него машину типа угнали. Или что-то такое. И где коп над ним начал ржать просто в голос. Типа там что-то 3 детектива уже выехали искать твою развалюху. Открывает доступ к репликам героя. Так. Еще расспросить Питна Фордниера. Толстячка сейчас мы возьмем.
Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, EarthClan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
О, допинговый скандал.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's varied. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays,
Понятно.
and they're all murderers. Every one of them kills
It sounds like
someone.
you're a swindler and your actions violent.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant.
Я хочу знать название корабля.
Smuggled someone off world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to
Он даст нам пропуск от лифта.
take it. But be careful. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Все очень просто. Заходим. Гасим их. Пытаем выжившего.
Hostile spotted.
Спокойно, спокойно. Талиб сразу за пушку хватается. Взрывающийся дрон.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Понятно. Адепт сестринской общины? Что, феминистки, что ли?
Tear you apart.
Allied force casualty.
Ой.
You have to learn to play.
Опа. Катсценка. Спокойно. Держи очки, Шепард.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no, They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
This is valuable.
Сила биотического удара.
We've been spotted.
Heavy fire.
New targeting orders acknowledged. Grabbing cover.
Weakening their integrity.
Ой.
You're toast. Weakening their integrity. Mind over matter. You're dead.
Так. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Нифига они меня. Да. Обработали быстро. Короче, увеличиваю здоровье. Если они зашли к тебе в тыл, то все.
Ready to engage. Time to die! Backup systems engaged.
I got it.
Ладно, пришло пора из снайперки пострелять.
Friend or foe. Shoot it.
Нифига, она забралась. Терминал затмения. Текс. Пачка вот так. Потом 3 синеньких. О. И 2 зелененьких. Блин, да ё-моё.
Nothing's faster than Jatika Ball.
Два патрона — это все, что нужно. Конечно.
I see you, Shepard. All combat broken. You're dead. I'll tear you apart.
Так, подождем. Блин, какой еще летун. Ну-ка. Просто ее уработал грубо, но эффективно. Сволочь.
Incoming. I'll hit the mech systems.
Привет, розетка, конечно, помню. Умри, короче, просто. Не хочет этот робот за меня воевать. Так. Очень топовая, а ей уже, наверное, 10 лет. Я, честно говоря, не знаю, когда она вышла. Тише. Но она стильная такая. С неповторимым таким этим. Эстетика, короче, выдержана. Ну, конечно, без укрытия ты тут полный черт. Ничего не сделаешь. А, это моя. Сори. Это Вьетконг, просто я уже по всем стреляю. Но эта игра очень старая. Она не требовательна к ресурсам. Ну, относительно новых игр.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform
Так
last
что, может
night when I
быть, она и на твоем заработает.
close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be
Ой, я не знаю, конечно, сколько, но я думаю, что 4 гигабайта здесь просто за глаза и за уши. Ползет. Думаю, она и на 2 пойдет. Блин, а он вырулил. А что он скажет, если я его подогрею? Тише, тише, тише. Так, давай дрон. Вот урод. Смылся.
Hostile spotted.
Какой-то он легкий оказался. Стрим. Да, просто. А у тебя сейчас сколько времени? А сколько сейчас у меня времени вообще? 22:50. Я типа работал потом после работы. Ну у меня столько же. Ну да, так получается. Завтра думаю в час дня в Last Day ворваться. Если получится, конечно. Да, сегодня работа. А потом работа по дому. Ну и вообще мне нужно после... В качестве отдыха я минут 30-40 просто слушаю музыку. Ничего, короче, не делаю. Знаешь, как когда-то. Просто сижу.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse,
Hold on.
along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Графику ставить, в смысле настройки графики? Понижать, повышать? Да можно. Там есть лаунчер. И тут еще есть всякие... Ну тут ограничено. По-моему, в лаунчере побольше всего. Опа. Не втукал. Надо было ему сразу пушку. О, правильно.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes,
Sorry injecting so many drugs into me was
Люблю этих волосов, они какие-то смешные всегда.
Then I began to smell my greatness. They may
На
laugh,
Дэнни Девита чем-то похоже.
but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't
На
reported
кошке
it.
вообще совести нет.
Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad?
Сон. Решение всех проблем.
Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. Great wind.
Мы сделали доброе дело.
What was I saying?
Игры для прохождения. Ну напиши, может быть я что-то там увижу новенькое. Я не против, как бы. А. Уничтожить вселенную чуть позже, говорит.
So much for godhood.
Так. Блин, какой огромный зал, капец. О, это же Дарт Мол просто. На минималках.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
И не таких обламывали. Так, меня сейчас отравят. Да блин, только выглянул. Так. Здесь юстициар. Наверное, ищет отправлено нами на Диметре. Хорошо. Что я от нее оделся?
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Конечно. Взломан. Don't strafe. Наверное, don't starve. Brawl Stars. Cuphead. Cuphead, кстати, я, по-моему, не слышал. Про игру с таким названием. Что тут осматривать-то, я не понимаю. Что-то я не совсем понял.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
I'd like to look around more.
Блин, а что тут осматриваться-то, я не понимаю. Здесь же тупо ничего нет. Погнали, короче.
Should we go back to the spaceport
Let's go.
main yard?
С кем надо поговорить?
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Don't start together. Да, я слышал про эту игру, ни разу, кстати, в нее не играл.
Immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions.
You wonder if I will refuse to
I
follow
can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you,
Гарнитура такая у меня
the most
прикольная.
difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsummation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll
I
see
must
you
be
aboard.
sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose
Присягнуть,
between your
наверное.
orders.
Ё-моё, как все серьезно-то у них.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Detroit become шумер. Так. У меня дело каная.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have
Да,
grandkids.
про Детройт тоже знаю. Хотел даже ее купить. Надо будет. Не удалось найти убийцу.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Питный фор
I have
контрабандист.
proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to
Сдал
thank you.
пацана.
But we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Пока.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I am ready. Shall we return to your ship? Very well.
Но мне здесь больше ничего делать, по-моему. Питный хор.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you.
I am ready to leave. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Новый уровень. Итоги задания. Самара присоединилась к отряду. Все круто. Undertale.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively.
Джекоб, блин, каждой бочке затычка просто, блин. Всех встречает.
From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Прикольно.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in Leipzig. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Отсек жизнеобеспечения.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. I had a family once. I still have a son.
Это квест дня.
His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
Раз. Да, про раз тоже слышал.
Dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Но не играл.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expected updates.
Все, короче.
The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable.
Сейчас поговорим.
My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him.
Я ровно сижу.
Spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh.
Ну да. Он очень странный.
No sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat.
Коляна.
He has become
У него сына зовут Колян.
He does what his body wills.
Кем он стал?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
You'll have to explain that
Ой,
one to me.
сори, это я уже выбирал. Почему Колян разъединен?
Ill or injured, the individual is disconnected.
Понятно.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel.
Работа киллера?
I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie.
I'm afraid someone may have seen. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you.
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Понятно, короче. Еще его сына вызволять.
He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills.
Так это игра, можно сказать.
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body.
Больше 50% времени ты с кем-то разговариваешь, наверное.
He tries to pull
То есть очень много диалогов, выборов, хороших типа плохих там. Меняется сюжет от этого чуть-чуть. Ну как, не сюжет, а отношения между персонажами. Кому-то нравятся плохие поступки, типа такие противозаконные, но справедливые там. Кому-то нравится строго в рамках закона действовать. То есть...
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the
He acquired it early.
Понятно.
Don't really know how.
Мы его остановим.
I'll be meditating.
Спасибо, Шепард. Черепашка-ниндзя. Касуми. Так, значит, там будет сидеть.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with.
Охренеть, у
I
него
may be rusty
способности
at it,
просто.
however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the danger. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Так, это я уже отвечал. Цербер.
What do you think of Cerberus?
Ее я не видел. Видишь, он над землей парит.
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not. It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Тирен. Что там у нас по побочкам? Вернуться на Илиум опять. Ладно, потом выберусь. Ну все, я на сегодня, друзья, стопаюсь. А то я уже чувствую, как у меня мое сознание угасает постепенно. Я уже не вникаю, что в игре происходит. Да. В принципе, команду я почти собрал. Нужно помочь им всем в своих жизненных личных проблемах, и потом будем громить коллекционеров, блин. Да. Ну все, всем спасибо. Спасибо за общение. Пока, розетка. И все, кто смотрит. Увидимся завтра. Пока-пока. Доброй ночи.